friends. It's been raining for a few days, but today the sun is out and it's shining and the birds are singing. But when I was a little girl, I didn't really care for rainy days. I couldn't go outside and play. Everything was wet. I'd get muddy. But rain is sort of a way for God to wash the earth, to clean it and make it shiny, and to give it growth. The berries on this tree bring hope. They bring hope for another tree. As the seeds dry and scatter, there'll be another tree that forms because of these berries. That gives hope for another tree, another day. When we think about hope, we think about the things that have been going on for the last several months. We've had to stay at home, we've had school at home, and now we're starting back to school in a new way. But during those times, we can find a way to make a new pattern, a new path, and a new way of doing things. It's not bad, it's just different. And as we go through these changes, we can look to God and see how He wants it to happen, what direction He wants to take us in. We can bring growth from it. We can bring new ways of doing things, and we can enjoy those new ways in new times. Think about the things you're doing different. Think about the ways that we can make it better. Our title for the sermon today is Make Your Hands Strong. The interpretation of that is how you're going to use your hands. How are you going to use that strength? And what difference are you going to make because of it? Change isn't a bad thing. Change can be good. It might be challenging, it might be difficult, but for the most part, we can find a new way of doing things that makes it better. Ways that we can be better. Ways that we can worship better. Ways that we can please God, and ways that we can learn to know Him better. So as you go through this week, look at the differences, look at the changes. Don't see them as bad, see them as rain falling. See them as a way to clean up the things that you're doing, or just to make them different. Let's pray. Dear God, we thank you. We know change is difficult. We know that making our way through a different way is always difficult. But we know you are there, and we know that you'll lead us on the path that you'd have us to go. In your name we pray. Amen.